G'day and welcome to another benchmarking video. This one's PCMark 10 and we're going to be doing the extended version, and which will run about 30 minutes. We'll have a look at the settings, see what the test entails. It looks like by default everything is on, so let's have a better look. Alright, so whoa, so it looks like there's a lot of tests that it does. For photo, video, spreadsheet, yeah. Alright, cool. Well, let's see how this goes. I've never done this before. Yeah, so I don't know what to expect. I've never seen it or anything like that. So we'll see what happens and hopefully everything runs smoothly. This is going to be a bit of a long one. Okay. Nothing's really ramped up. Fans haven't moved. Nothing. Right, now they've sped up a little bit. Now they've slowed down again. From the looks of it, this is all CPU. There's really been nothing going on the GPU graph. Hmm. I like the knockoffs. They're pretty cool. Nice. Anyone 60p. 0 frames dropped. Oh, why would I like that. That looks a lot nicer. Web browsing custom. Been running now for about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Seems to be smashing it at the moment, so that's a good thing. If I sound a bit strange, it's only because I haven't been up long. I'm only on my second cup of coffee, so yeah. I didn't get to bed till like 5 o'clock this morning, so and it's now I got up about 11. But it's all good. I wasn't actually going to pay for this one, but then I found it really cheap, so I thought, oh, well, why not? I think I picked this one up for like $5, something like that, so it's not too bad. App Startup Custom. Interesting. What you guys are actually seeing there, like the GIMP 2.8 window, I'm not actually seeing that on my screen. Like it's obviously sitting behind the PCMark window. I'm seeing all this. Yep, see all that. But I don't see that. I see all this. Interesting. Not that it really matters. It's still app startup custom. This one's running for a while. Yep, Firefox. I think we're getting through this pretty damn good somehow. Because you do have to keep in mind I am recording on the same machine, which is using the video card to encode all the video for the recording what you're seeing. Now just hit the 12-minute mark. Yeah, as far as running, other things running in the background, I've only really got Steam running. That's only because I have to have it running because this is installed through Steam, so it fires that up regardless, so there's not really much point, well, not really much I can do about that. And I've got Windows Task Manager running as well in the background, that's about it. So, and plus the OBS, which is what I use to record. But admittedly, that's only using, the OBS is only using about 4.2, 4.5% of the CPU maximum. Usually hovers about 4%. Far out, this stuff's getting pretty boring. Starting to remind me of work. The same shit over and over and over. But it is moving along. I think I'm right with what I was saying before, though. I think this is going to be the big chunk of the benchmark somehow. The graphics card hasn't really been used much. Alright, moved on to writing columns. Hmm. All right. Spreadsheets. Hmm. Be interesting to know if these are actual documents that it's loading. It's ramped up a little bit. Okay. All right, we've just gone over 20 minutes. We've got about 10 minutes to go. So these last few tests must be fairly quick. Video editing. This has got to be able to use my graphics because there's really been nothing going on as far as my graphics go. Just been nothing. Just standard activity. Okay, maybe it does all this in the background. Alright, here we go, rendering graphics test. Now we should start seeing some activity. Thought there was sound for a minute then. I've only just come to the realization and realised the reason why there's no activity going on my graphics card is because that's not responding. I'll have to look into that. Find out why that's not working properly. It should be. Alright, now we've just ramped up. Big time. That started to get pretty noisy. Looks like we're doing this with no problem. Whoa, that was a big jump. All these benchmarks are all from 3DMark, which I've already done. So you can see the full benchmark of all of these in my other videos. And I don't reckon these look as good. But admittedly, when I did these in 3DMark, I had everything set up on maximum. It wasn't like default settings. Right, strike graphics. Okay. A physics test. One of my favorite ones. This one. Sucks that it doesn't give you a frame rate. The way this is looking, I think there's only like probably 2 more to go. I remember that one. That was a physics test, and yeah, I think graphics combined. Alright, let's check it out. Gaming, we've got 19,714. Digital content, 9,183, so that's not too bad. But more video rendering is more what I'm interested in. And editing score for 5,000. Rendering 11. Yeah, it was kicking ass in rendering. Well, compared to what I'm used to. Productivity, not too bad. Nice. 25 frames a second with ray tracing. Cool. App startups. 10 seconds for cold start. Not too bad. Still fast enough for me. GPU didn't even hit 2, almost hit 2 megahertz or 2 gig. GPU temperature, so the highest was here, 79, 80 degrees. That's starting to get warm. I think that's the hottest the CPU's ever gotten. That's up there. GPU temperature got to 51, which is about normal, 52, 53, and it was on its way up again, but 53 looks like was the highest. Yep. And power consumption for 131 watts for the CPU. Far out. That's pulling some serious power. GPU power consumption. Whoa, what's this one? 200 watts. Fucking hell. GPU load. 96. 97. 97. CPU load. 100%. Yeah, it got flat out. I thought that'd be the case. Awesome. I'm happy with that. View results online. Cool. Alright, well, looks like that's about it for this one. I don't think there's any more tests really with what we haven't already seen or done. I mean, this one's just a shorter version of it. I mean, yeah, so it just doesn't do as much. It pretty much does all the same thing. And this is the one that you get for free. So, which is pretty much almost everything. If not, it is, I think. Let's have a look. No, there's a couple more things. Which would explain why that goes for an extra, what, 4 minutes. So, alright, cool. I'm going to end it there because this video's been going for half an hour, which I think is an extremely long video for a benchmarking video. So, yeah, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.